Hello, people. Today I'm going to talk about getting a job. Now, getting a job can seem very easy to people because some people wake up every day. They go to the place, they talk to the manager, they let them know that they filled out an application. They might call early in the morning. They're on it every day, and you know, they wake up. They wake up dressed for it. They might wake up suit and tie. You know how people like Gucci watches. They might have a Gucci watch on. Gucci belt with their suit. It might just to look presentable, look nice, a nice clean haircut, some nice braids, nice hairdo, a nice afro. Now, the thing with that is they want that. They want you to look presentable. And if you look presentable and you look smart and you look educated, then there's a chance that they might want to hire you. Now, the filling out the application process is real easy. You fill out the application, you call in and you say, well, I filled out an application. The first thing you want to do is you're going to ask for hiring manager or you're going to ask for the regular manager. Now, they might tell you that we're not hiring right now, but to hear that and you just filled out an application, there's no way possible that, you just filled out an application and you're not hiring because the the application is there and you filled it out. So you should be hiring. You should be hiring me if I just filled out the application and you say and the application's there and you're hiring. So I just want to say that getting the job it's not that easy. It may be easy for some people, but it's not. Now, GameStop, I try to get a job at GameStop, and getting a job at GameStop hasn't really been successful. I think the whole reason is because I don't have my high school diploma. I think if I had my high school diploma, that I would have a lot of jobs that I tried out for. GameStop is the place that I really want to work at. Um, I've tried GameStop. I'm really hoping I do get to work at GameStop because I like GameStop a lot. Discount on video games. I like how they got their their setup. Like when new games come out, you might change your name tag. You might have like a Call of Duty name tag or a 2K name tag. The name tags would be different. I like that. I think that's pretty cool. I also want to work there because I like to know about new games when they come out. Because I'm not really that much of a gamer. I might play a game for maybe about 15, 10 minutes and then I turn my game off. Um, but I would love to know about the new games coming out. I can always go online and go to GameStop.com and look at the new games. But I'd like to work at the store and know that way I can buy the game, probably get the discount, and I could play the game and I could get the online. It's so much stuff that I can get, working there. It's more knowledge that I can know working there instead of going online and getting the knowledge. Um, that would be another thing with a job. You get a job, it's a lot of stuff that you'll know from online that you'll find out in the store as far as, you know, like the warehouse. If it's a warehouse, you'll know about online ordering. You'll know about how that works. Um, you might you might even know something that might help you at home, as far as keeping things clean, or I mean everybody keep a clean house, but you know, how to keep things organized. You might even be working and it might show you, how to keep your house, like I said, clean and organized. It might be, hey, maybe instead of eating every week, eating every day of the week, you could eat a few, you know, well, you got to eat every day, so I highly doubt that you would eat less. I mean, because if you're working, you might take a break and you get something to eat, and that depending on where you work at. I mean, because not every place would let you go on break and get something to eat. I mean, they might, but then again, they might not. And that might be another thing that you seem to learn. When you're at home cleaning up, oh, it's time to take a break. I've been cleaning up this house all day. You might sit down, get you something to eat, take a break, and go back to cleaning, which would show you something, show you a different way of doing things. Then when you go back to work, you can say, "Oh, well, I'm not gonna eat today. Today I'm gonna finish my work and see how fast I can finish and try to finish in a certain time." And then when you get home, maybe you can start calculating your how long it takes your minutes, how long for it takes you to clean up your house, how long it takes for you to move out, and you'll lose weight doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was to work at GameStop and I'm stacking shelves every day and I'm moving throughout the store cleaning it, when I go home, stack my clothes right, stack my shoes right, stack the dishes right, stack everything correctly that needs to be stacked. Then as far as going on a break go, I go on break, I sit down, and I just call it a day. But that's a video on jobs, people. Jobs are very hard to get. I don't know what it is with jobs. It seems like when you call in and you ask for the manager and the manager's not there, the manager should be there all day. I mean, because I know people are filling out applications every day, almost every hour, and the manager should be there. So that way, when they fill out the application, they should get a call that day, that very hour. I mean, that's how it should be, but it's not like that. I mean, managers are in the store some days they're not. But that was just a video on jobs, what you should do, what they might help you with, what you might learn from a job, you know, a place where you might want to work, where you may have specialty at, and you could let them know you got specialty, and they may look at your information because they have information about you on the computer. They look at your information and see that you have a specialty in that type of area, and they'll hire you quick. Like culinary, if you went to school for culinary and they see that, it's a chance you might get the job. If you're a technician and you went to school for technician, it's a chance you get a technician job. If you went to school for computers, there's a chance you get a job doing computers. You went to wood shop, it's a chance you might get a job doing construction, like building houses, putting them together, heat and hot water and stuff like that. You know? But that was just a video on jobs, people. School is another thing. School is another thing. You go to school and what you learn in school, that can get you a job. And based on what you learn, that'll help you out as far as a resume. So use that as another, another, another. How can I say it? Another help out? I would say. That's all, people. Bye.